Hello. Hi, you guys. How are you doing? Welcome back to preschool. I'm so excited you're here. Can you tell what's on my head today? You figure it out. It's a cheeseburger. I have a cheeseburger on my head. Now we're all just gonna be hungry, huh? You want a cheeseburger for breakfast. Well, guess what? We are on week 2, and this is day 1. Can you believe it? You finished your first week of preschool. I'm very proud of you. You did a wonderful job. So good. And I loved seeing all of your cool pictures. I love seeing your videos. And pretty soon I'm gonna put all those videos in a movie, and I'm gonna send it to your mom, and she's gonna be able to show you a movie of all of your friends and all the things that they love. So I can't wait to show you that, all right? All right, so our first thing we're gonna do today is I have something to show you, but you might remember it from last year if you were with me. But this is a really fun thing, and it is called Little Mouse, Little Mouse, okay? So it's a little poem, and it goes like this. Little mouse, are you hiding in the... Now I'm gonna show you. It's a little game, okay? All right, so I've got Bob and Dave and Keith. They're all here to help us play our game, okay? So I'm gonna start a little bit. I'm gonna move Bob and Dave over. I'm gonna start a little bit easy, okay? We've got 4 colors up here. We have red, yellow. Oh, why am I using my hand when I could be using the pizza pointer? Red, yellow, green, and orange, okay? So we're gonna start easy peasy, and then we're gonna get harder and harder. All right, here we go. So you have to guess where Little Mouse is hiding. And you might play this game with Mom too, okay? All right, so Keith here is gonna help me guess where he thinks the mouse is hiding. So, is it red, yellow, green, or orange? But first we gotta say our little poem. Are you ready? So we say, little mouse, are you hiding in the... All right, Keith, what color? Green. Let's check. He's not there. All right, let's do our chant again. Are you ready? Little mouse, are you hiding in the... All right, you're up, Bob. Yellow. All right, let's check. Ready? Oh, not in yellow. All right, let's say it again. Here we go. Little mouse, are you hiding in the... Let's ask Dave. All right, Dave. What color?
I think it's hiding under the red one.
All right, let's look. Oh, not red. Okay, so if it's not red, and it's not yellow, and it's not green, where could that little mouse be hiding? Do you think you know? All right, let's do it. Little mouse, are you hiding in the... Orange house! Look at that! Look at him! Isn't he so cute? Little mouse. Oh, so cute. So, you can play that game at home, and we're gonna play it every day. We're gonna get so good at our colors. It'll be really fun, okay? And the gang will help me, all right? Okay, so I'm gonna push them over here for a minute. And we have something else fun to do this morning. We get to use bingo daughters. Oh, have you used these before? They're so much fun, but I have to tell you something. When you twist off the lid, do you see how it's kind of like a squishy little pillow on top? Okay, I'm gonna put the lid back on so I don't make a mess. But if you were to like smash, you will break that little soft pillow and it'll be ruined and mom will have to throw it away, okay? These are called bingo dotters, not bingo smashers. So don't smash it, okay? All we wanna do is go dot, dot, dot. That's all you have to do. You don't need to squeeze it because the paint will just come pouring out, okay? So they're called bingo dotters, dot, 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 dot. All right, now, you're gonna have a paper like this. This says Olivia, so this one's not yours. We're gonna have a paper with your name on it. It might look like this, or I'm gonna show you. This is my son Jackson's. Look at his. Isn't that cool? So once you got the pencil, you're gonna take your bingo dotter and look, you're gonna go dot, 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 and see if you can do your name. Or if you're feeling a little bit fancy. Oh, this is what my daughter Emma did. Look, she did each letter a different color. So you could do that too. Or maybe you could try a pattern. You could do red, blue, or whatever you have, okay? So you're gonna go practice your name. You might also, maybe you'll do your highlighter names, where you get to write your name with on the pencil where you trace over the highlighter. Maybe mom will pull out your pocket and you could practice your name with a fancy dry erase marker on your pocket, right? But we're gonna do some name practice because we really have to know how to write our names. So when you go to kindergarten, your teacher knows that that's your paper or that's your project. Or if you're going somewhere, you have a special toy, you could write your name on it if mommy says it's okay. But your name is very, very important. So we want to practice it and get really, really good at it, okay? So you're gonna go practice your name. And when you come back, we're gonna learn about the calendar. Isn't that awesome? So go ahead. Do you remember we talked about it last week? That pause button. You're gonna go ahead and hit pause now. Ready? Go. Hello. Welcome back. I hope you had lots of fun writing your name. And I forgot to tell you before we left, so I really hope you did this. But did you do that pinchy finger and wrap your fingers under and write nice and carefully? I hope you did. I so hope you did. You're so smart. Okay, so every day we're going to do calendar time, okay? And each day we'll add a little bit more and a little bit more to this, okay? We're gonna start kind of slow, but I wanted to first kind of tell you about our calendar so you would know what it was, okay? So right here has our month. Oh dear, I made this again. So this says September. Do you see that X? We might learn about that later. So it says September. And then down here, it's really hard to see because they're very tiny, but on here it says the days of the week. And we have a days of the week song, and I'll show it to you. But it goes like this. Ready? It goes days of the week, days of the week, days of the week, days of the week, days of the week. Now here we go. Are you ready? There's Sunday and there's Monday. There's Tuesday and there's Wednesday. There's Thursday and there's Friday. And then there's Saturday. Days of the week. 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 Now, days of the week are really tricky, so we'll practice that a lot, okay? So it's okay if that was tricky. Now, with our days of the week, do you see these little number cards? I'm gonna show you one up close. This is the number 1. Do you see that? So these little number cards go on our calendar because they help us know the day, our number for today, okay? So this is today and there's no number. It's missing its number. So let's see if we can figure it out, okay? I want you to help me count. Nice and slow. I'm gonna point to each number and we're gonna say the number as I touch it. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Do you know what comes next? 8. 8 comes next. This is the number 8. Okay? that our month is September. Our day of the week is Tuesday. And our number for today is 8. Isn't that cool? So some other things up here that we'll talk more about is these are our seasons. So we have fall, winter, spring, and summer. In fall, there's leaves and warm sweaters and Halloween and Thanksgiving. In the winter time, there's snow and maybe hockey or skiing or sledding. There's Christmas and Valentine's Day. The winter is really awesome. In the spring, there's flowers and baby animals are born and butterflies, and there's Easter and Mother's Day. Super awesome. And then in the summer, it gets nice and hot, and there's swimming and water slides and sprinklers and baseball and all sorts of awesome stuff. And there's 4th of July and Father's Day. Super cool. So we're gonna learn more about that later, but those are seasons. And this is my weather wheel. And we have a silly song to go with our weather. It goes like this. We go, what's the weather? What's the weather like today? Like today? Look outside the window. Look outside the window. Can you say? Can you say? So then you have to look out a window and see what kind of weather are we having. Is it stormy? Like thunder and lightning and darkness. Is it snowing? Probably not. Is it windy? Ooh. Is it sunny? Is it nice and sunny outside? Is it raining? Is it partly cloudy? That one's an interesting one. It means, is there some clouds and some sunshine? Or is it all cloudy? Okay, so we're going to talk more about that later, but that's our weather wheel. Okay, so that was calendar. So guess what I want to do now? And now we need a little bit of a break. So would you please get out your karate hands, and we're going to karate chop like that, and we're going to count to 20. Are you ready? Here we go. Ready to get some wiggles out? Here we go. Count to 20. Ready and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay. Are you ready? Because we're going to do one more thing, okay? We get to go on a color hunt. So your mom or dad or Nana, whoever's with you, is going to hand you a paper that looks like this because we're going to be detectives. And a detective is somebody who looks very carefully because we are going to start learning all of our colors. And I'm going to show you, I have some really cool color cards in this bag. Let me pull them out. Look at this. Whoa. All of these colors are going to go whoosh right into your brain. You're going to know all of them, okay? So I'm going to show you and read to you all these colors, and then we're going to go on a color hunt. Here we go. So this is green, white, red, purple, black, blue, yellow, pink, orange, brown, gray. All right? Now, here is the cool part. We are gonna go on a color hunt for this color. Do you know what this is? Blue. So we are gonna go looking for the color blue. Now, some of you, your mom might have put together a little tub that you're gonna search in. Some of you might be looking around your room. But you're gonna try to find all of these things. Can you find the bear, the fish, the hand, the shoe, the unicorn, and my favorite, the monster? Okay? So, while you go on your color hunt, I want you to hit pause and then come back here. And we're gonna learn our letter of the week. I'm so excited, okay? So go ahead, find those pause buttons wherever they are and hit pause. Hello, welcome back.
Yes, welcome back. I'm so glad you're here.
All right, our last thing of the day. Oops, they're trying to run away from me, those silly guys. We are going to learn about our new letter, our new letter. Now, some of you are such smarty pantses. Let's see if you can figure this out. Do you know what letter this is? It's an S. And this letter makes a sound. Are you ready? This letter goes S. So, when we are doing letters, I like to have you do a motion, okay? Because when we can remember what it looks like, what it sounds like, and we can move, it'll help our brain remember this letter, okay? So here we go. It says its name is S. It sounds like S. And its motion is like the sizzling sun. Are you ready? Do you see that sunshine? So we're gonna go S. All right, can you try it? Ready? S. S. Good job. One more time, ready? S. S. You're so good at this. Nice work, my friends. Now, another thing I want to show you is I have this cute little poem. Are you ready? It says, S is for saw, S is for sun, S is for seals that swim for fun. Okay? Now, every time we say this sound, we're going to do the sizzle. Okay? Are you ready? So we say, S is for saw, S is for sun, S is for seals that swim for fun. Okay, each letter will do another silly little poem, and you might even color this and do one yourself. Maybe you'll search and find all those S's. Okay, so that's our silly poem for S. And guess what you get to do? We are going to do an S is for snake. Isn't that cool? S is for snake. Now, down here in the bottom, you're going to be able to trace some S's. So I wanted to show you really quick on my handy dandy whiteboard what it would look like to do an S, because sometimes it can be a little bit tricky. But if you just remember, we go curvy like a snake. Okay, so I'm going to show you on my whiteboard. Here we go. So we're going to start kind of towards the top, and we're going to curve around and back around. Isn't that cool? And then we have an S. And then I'm going to erase, and we can try again. Are you ready? Curvy like a snake. Easy peasy. Now guess what? If you're doing your S and you accidentally do it wrong, I'm going to tell you something. We don't cry about it. I have a story for you. Whenever this happens, you just erase it and try again. All right? We are all learning here. That's what preschool's for. Okay? So, you are going to hit pause in a second, and you're going to do your S paper, okay? And then, when you come back, I have a story for you as our last part of the day, okay? So go ahead, find those pause buttons, and hit pause. Welcome back. I hope you had a super awesome time doing your S is for snake. But now, to end our wonderful day together, we're going to read a story. And I love this story. It is called Pete the Cat. I love my white shoes. All right, are you ready? Pete the Cat is a funny guy if you've never read one of these stories before. Okay, here we go. I'm going to get a little bit closer to you so you can see these awesome pictures. Pete the Cat was walking down the street in his brand new white shoes. Pete loved his white shoes so much, he sang this song. I love my white shoes. 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 Oh no. Pete stepped in a large pile of strawberries. What color did it turn his shoes? Red. Did Pete cry? Goodness, no. He kept walking along singing his song. I love my red shoes. I love my red shoes. I love my red shoes. Oh no. Pete stepped in a large pile of blueberries. What color did it turn his shoes? Blue. Did Pete cry? Goodness, no. He kept walking along singing his song. I love my blue shoes. I love my blue shoes. I love my blue shoes. Oh no. Pete stepped in a large puddle of mud. What color did it turn his shoes? Brown. Did Pete cry? Goodness, no. He kept walking along, singing his song. I love my brown shoes. I love my brown shoes. I love my brown shoes. Oh no. Pete stepped in a bucket of water, and all the brown, and all the blue, and all the red were washed away. What color were his shoes again? White. But now they were wet. Did Pete cry? Goodness, no. He kept walking along, singing his song. I love my wet shoes. I love my wet shoes. I love my wet shoes. The moral of Pete's story is, no matter what you step in, just keep walking along, singing your song. Because it's all good. The end. All right, so did Pete cry? Goodness, no. Just keep walking along, singing your song. So, as we're doing preschool stuff, something's hard, or you make a mistake, or something gets spilled, or you do the wrong color, you just say, you know what? It's all good. No need to cry. Just try again, okay? That's what preschool's all about. But that's it. We're done for today. I miss you all like crazy. I hope you're having an awesome day. And you'll have to send me some pictures because I miss you. I'll talk to you later. Bye.